and welcome to Trail Adventures. And today I'm actually doing a walk this time. I'm on in a little nature reserve called Kennal Vale, which is actually quite a small nature trail, so not really long enough to do a full run, but it's one I'd like to feature, and I hope you enjoy it because it's the site of an old gunpowder works. So let's get started and see what we can find here. You can see I've got my raincoat on. It's actually been quite a wet day, so I've just found a quick gap in the rain showers, or heavy rain all day, when we can do this video. But you might hear the rain on the trees, so it should be quite therapeutic. Now the site, as I said, is a 19th century gunpowder works, and I imagine the gunpowder that was produced here would have been used for serving tin mining in Cornwall and whatnot. Guy Fawkes Night in the UK is a celebration when we usually have fireworks, and that celebrates the gunpowder treason plot which happens in 1605, and a guy called Fawkes tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament. This building here looks to be made of quite modern breeze blocks. See, a lot of the buildings later are made of traditional stone. And in this valley as well is a quarry as well. Let's have a look up here, see what we can see. If you look down here, here's the quarry, obviously now full of water. And just take a moment to watch the rain as it's falling onto the water there. And here we are on the other side of the quarry lake. You can just take a moment to watch the rain as it falls onto the water. The leaves floating there, the ferns in the background. It's absolutely stunning here, and it's quite peaceful. Kennal Vale is managed by Cornwall Wildlife Trust, and it's known to have various species of wildlife, and I think they listed some pipistrelle bats as well, so it could be quite spooky at night here, but probably still quite nice. So here's more of an example of a traditional stone built building from the gunpowder works. The stone from this was probably mined from the quarry we've just seen. We've got here quite a significant tall boundary wall. Probably needed some protection from outside interference, particularly if it was running during the World Wars. Just here is a cute little building that looks more like a little house. Here's out of the wall just there is what appears to be a leat, another man-made watercourse that is diverted off the river, and would be some sort of water feature up there later, perhaps a water wheel or something like that. So we'll have a look at where this leads to now. here you've got a runoff for the excess water back into the river. Just walking along the top of the leap there now, and we come to a bit of an overfall just here. So off here is your leads that I've pointed out, and just here I think this wood planking would have continued as a channel along vertically to the top of the remains of this water wheel just here, and that would have powered equipment in this building, and the water would have fallen down and gone into the river just there. As you can see, the hub is still present too, just there. So if we go into this building now, you can see cogs and gears, the remains of what would have been driven by the water wheel and powered some sort of equipment in this building. I think it's just incredible to think back in time what this would have been like, the noises and smells, working conditions and things like that. I expect it's not as good as what we're used to now. That leap ends here and comes along to another natural wooden channel and powered another, probably a water wheel, in this massive gap between these two buildings here. And the hub for that water wheel would have gone straight through here and powered by a wheel just in here. Just quite a big building. What you can see around here, just incredible size. There's your gap where the water wheel would have been again. And that would have flown into this, a third level of leach, which is flowing down here. And down there. There might be a third water wheel, who knows? Here's your main river, and you've got your third level of the leach being diverted and fed into the third leach along here. There is your exit from that third loop. Back down to, yes, you guessed it, another water wheel down to there. So 3 water wheels would have worked here. Incredible stuff. And there was me thinking that was the last one, and there's a 4th water wheel with a nice little bit of water coming off there. That flowing into there. And another water wheel again. That's the 5th one, I think that is. Sixth one. This here would have been a water gate to control water flow to all the various leaks. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. It's just as I sign off, it appears that the sun is coming out just after all that heavy rain at the start. So again, hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching, and please usual like, share, subscribe, comment, what have you, and hope to see you very soon. And goodbye from a very wet Kennal Vale. Bye bye for now. Bye.